Now, in the first episode, we got introduced to Taro Sakamoto, a legendary assassin feared by everybody in the underground world, you know? If you're a drug dealer, if you whatever you do, bro, you scared of Sakamoto. This is John Wick, bro. But then fast forward a couple of years later, he's now a family man. He has a daughter, he has a wife, and he takes care of a convenience store. Now, how does a guy go from a legendary assassin to the most peaceful family man? It's love. Yeah, it's love. Good old love, good old love. Yup. Taro Sakamoto, pussy whipped. And then we get introduced to Shin, a former colleague of Sakamoto. And by former colleague, of course, I mean they used to get down back in the day. Shin seems to be hell bent on bringing back Sakamoto to the gang life. But then later in the episode, you find out that he's only doing so because if Sakamoto doesn't come back, then his actual mission is to kill him. And obviously, he doesn't want to do it because good old Shin got a good old heart. Sakamoto categorically refuses to go back to his old lifestyle. Too much is at stake now. So Shin becomes torn about his loyalty. He has allegiance to his gang, but he also has allegiance to Sakamoto. It seems like they used to be tied back in the day, but fuck it. Shin says he's gonna stand on business. So he actually straps up and goes to the convenience store to face off with Sakamoto. Man, amazing fucking fight. Way over the top. Not that I'm complaining, it was amazing. I loved how literally nonsensical that shit was. And I also failed to mention that Shin is a psychic, so that was kind of unexpected. Really thought it was gonna be like, real life. So during the face-off, we realized that Shin is actually a very good fucking fighter. Because we know that Sakamoto is literally the pinnacle of an assassin. But he kind of puts up a decent fight, He struggles nicely. But then he ends up losing, Sakamoto doesn't finish him off, gives him a second chance. So Shin ends up siding with Sakamoto, and they have a legendary face-off against their entire gang, which was fucking awesome as well. Okay, so now that we're finally caught up, let's fucking dive into episode 2.